Hi, when you're ready, come join me in your mat. And we're going to start sitting in a very comfortable position with your back straight. Take your hands to your knees. Close your eyes. Take one big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go inwards and see how your body's feeling right now. How has your day been? How has your day have an effect on your body? Observe it, being compassionate, being gentle. And take this moment to set an intention for your practice. Something personal you want to work on, or someone you might want to dedicate this love and energy to. Someone who might need it. Take one big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Again, let's always keep the breath through our nostrils to keep the prana inside our body. Inhale. Exhale. Now I want to teach you guys something that is called Ujjayi breath or victorious breath, which consists of kind of like closing your throat in a way that you're constricting the amount of air that is going through, and you're engaging your core while you inhale and while you exhale. So in the inhale, it's as if you were gasping, let's say. So you inhale, and on the exhale, you want to mimic the sound of the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. So this breath, you can keep going if you want. This breath will help us engage our core, keep all of the prana inside, and also create warmth from the deepest parts of our body and radiate it towards the outside. So if you would like, I think it's a good practice to start doing the practice with the Ujjayi breath. You will feel a complete difference because it'll feel deeper, harder, stronger. So if you'd like, you can keep this breath throughout the practice. If you don't want to, then just do your normal breathing through the nostrils. Now take your hands up to the sky. Take your left wrist with your right hand and stretch over to the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Change the clasp. Now your left hand takes the right wrist and you stretch over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Now look up to the sky. And on the exhale, twist toward the right. I have my eyes closed. You can keep them shut or you can open them, whatever suits you best. But in this twist, with every exhale, try to deepen a little bit more. Look towards the back. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center, hands go to the sky, gaze 2. Exhale, twist toward the left. Right hand goes to the left knee, and our left hand goes to the back. Keep your back straight, gaze towards your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to our knees, and blink your eyes open in case they were shut. Hi. Now we are going to go on with some mobility, some shoulder mobility and flexibility. And for this, I invite you to go ahead and get a piece of clothing, a strap, a towel, whatever you have. And I think it's better if we kneel in this position. So we are going to start by taking the piece of whatever we have. A belt also works. Whatever we have, and we're going to lift our shoulders, lift our hands, and take them to the back. We inhale up, exhale down. And we're going to keep doing this for a little bit. Be sure to do gentle and slow movements so that you don't injure yourself. In this position, the shoulders are very prone to injuries, especially because we're doing movements that we don't normally do. But if you want, and this feels comfortable, then I suggest to close a little bit the compass of the amount of cloth that you're grabbing into. And again, go ahead and do your circles. If you want, you can also close your eyes and feel a deeper stretch. Beautiful. Whoops. And again, if you want, you can close a little bit more. This might be harder. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oof. It's hard. But again, listen to your body, not to your ego, and be sure to do what is comfortable and challenging without being dangerous. And last one. Perfect. I'm sure you did great. Now we're going to release whatever we were using, and we're going to go forward into a tabletop position. Again, I don't know if you've taken my classes before, but you want to make sure that your wrists are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are right underneath your hips. We're going to start by circling our shoulders, warming up our wrists. I find wrists another challenging word. I don't know, it's something about the S and the T. Perfect, beautiful. And when you've done 3 circles, you can switch the direction of your circles. You want to try to push the mat away with your fingertips, with the heel of the wrist, of the hand, sorry. Now we want to go forward and back using your fingertips as your brakes. So they're the responsible ones to bring you back. Beautiful, perfect. If you want, you can tuck your toes under. And now we're going to start doing little waves. So we're going to round our lower back, middle back, upper back, and then we're going to arch and go all the way to child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to arch, tuck tuck your toes under, and we're gonna go all the way up into our first downward facing dog. Beautiful. Lift up your heels and pedal out your legs. Bend one knee and then the other while pushing your mat away. If you feel a deep stretch, you can stay there and breathe it out. And when you feel ready, just go back. Try to take your heels to the ground. Again, if your heels do not reach the mat, that's perfectly fine. The pure intention of taking them back is already activating our frontal part of the leg, which is what we want. We want to push the mat away, round your shoulders, as if your triceps were hugging your ears. And engage your core. If you're still with your Ujjayi breath, perfect. Keep it going. You're doing great. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we're going to take our right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee. Take it to your nose and go forward. Beautiful. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward, knee to nose. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot in between your hands. Take your left knee down. Go up into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, interlace your fingers and take them towards your leg to push forward. Both of your hips or your little bones want to look forward. And again, imagine you're sliding your foot towards the back of the mat. Keep your shoulders down, chest up if you'd like. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, our hands go to the ground. We tuck our toes under and we're going to take a step forward with our leg. So we go forward. Beautiful. I'm going to take a step back. We're gonna inhale halfway up. My back is super straight all the way through my crown of the head. Exhale down. Here, if you want to deepen the stretch in your back, you might want to tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, round your back all the way up. My legs are super active. Make a circle with your hands. Go up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Beautiful. Remember your intention. Raise it up to the sky. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, both hands go to our mat. Right leg goes back, left leg goes back. We shift forward, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders are away from our ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Open up your hamstrings. Try to take your coccyx to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, take it to your nose and go forward into variation of plank. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, take a step in between your hands. Lower the right leg. Inhale up. Interlace your fingers, but now take the left finger forward, or just clasp your hands in the other way, and we go forward, trying to open up our hip flexors, all of our quad. Beautiful. And again, sliding your left foot towards the back of the mat. Yummy. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, hands go forward. Tuck your toe under and step it forward. Perfect. The amount of times that I've almost hit myself with the glass, with the window. Inhale, forward. Ooh, close. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. Press both hands against each other. Inhale up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Oop, there we go. That's one today. Exhale, left foot goes back, right foot goes back. Shift forward and start bending your elbows until 90 degrees. Beautiful. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to go, don't hate me, but we're going to go through a round of power movements, which I like to call. Honestly, I just invented the name. We're going to do something very similar to what we were doing, but we're going to step it up and do them very fast. So try to keep up. You can also pause the video, or you can see me first and then you can try it. But we are going to do 3 rounds, of course, with both sides. We're going to inhale, take our right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, raise your hands up into a high lunge. Exhale, take your hands down. Right foot goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, hands go up, high lunge. Exhale, hands go down. Left foot goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes up, not stopping here. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, hands up, high lunge. Exhale, hands go back. Right foot follows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot goes up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, take it back. Go through your Vinyasa. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Last round. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, take it back. Right foot goes back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Last one. Left leg goes up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. We're gonna take 3 breaths here. I'm going to remove the sweater, otherwise there will be water once we're done. Feel free to take a sip of water, of going into child's pose very quickly. And we're going to meet back in downward facing dog. Take 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Inhale, take your right leg up and back. Exhale, bend your leg, and now we're going to take our right knee to our right tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale up. Right knee, right tricep. Keep it here. Inhale. Exhale, step it outside your right hand. Beautiful. From here, we're going to do 3 circles in our lizard pose. And then switch sides. Beautiful. Now you can stay here, or you can take it towards your forearms. This is a bit trickier, requires more flexibility, but it's really, really yummy. So if you want to challenge yourself, go ahead. At first, we want to try to keep all of our right foot in the ground and our knee away from the ground. The weight distributes across both forearms. And from here, we release the knee. We can untuck our toes and relax a little bit. Now, if you'd like, you can try to open up the inner part of your right foot, and you will feel a stretch in all of your outer leg, even in your outer glute. You can also push away the knee with your hand. Beautiful. Take it back, inhale. Put your hands on the ground. And now we're going to take our right hand, circle it over to the back, and we're going to grab on our left foot. Now, I don't want you guys to surrender into your shoulder. Push the mat away. Push your ear away from your shoulder. And from here, this is fair enough. This is good. But if you want to challenge yourself, or you feel like you have enough flexibility, then you can try to take your foot close to your glute. Beautiful. Perfect. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Remember, with every exhale, you can deepen the stretch a little bit. I always like to close my eyes to feel the sensation more, to be sure where I am in space. So I invite you to do so as well. Beautiful. Release the leg gracefully and slowly. And then we're going to take our hand back. Beautiful. Now we're going to heel toe our foot to the middle. And both of my hands are framing my foot. We're going to inhale up. And on the exhale, we open up into a warrior 2. We want to make sure that there is a imaginary line between my right heel and my left arch. And from there, I try to go deeper in the bend, trying to create a 90-degree angle in my front leg. And my gaze goes towards my middle finger. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath, engage your core. Now, we're going to take our frontal palm and place it forward, and we're going to start stretching our right side to go into a dancing warrior. Important to note here, My hand goes either to my thigh or to my calf, but not to my knee. So wherever you feel most comfortable, that is where you want to stay. You can go further down if you're more flexible. But remember to keep the bend in your front leg. Inhale up. And now exhale, your forearm goes to your thigh or your quad and you stretch over the left side. Your gaze can go up, front, or down. Whatever feels nicer for you today. Beautiful. One more breath here. And out. Inhale, pushes you up. And we're going to exhale, straighten both of our legs. And now my back heel is going to go forward. And I'm going to start bending into my left leg, into Skandasana. Beautiful. We can stay up here if my body does not allow me to go any further, or we can start bending into that stretch, surrendering, always keeping your back super straight, or as straight as we can keep it. Beautiful. Inhale, walk your way over to the front of your mat. Take your foot back, and on the exhale, go to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yummy. Inhale. Exhale. I don't know why, if I do this all the time, it always feels yummy. Doesn't matter if I'm doing it for the 1000th time. We're going to inhale, take our left leg up. Exhale, bend your leg and take your knee towards your left tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Knee to tricep. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale here. Exhale, step it outside your left hand. Beautiful. Deepen the stretch a little bit. Take your hips down and start making these little circles with your wrists, with your feet. And once you've done 3, then we go to the other side. Now, we are surrendering our hip, but we are not surrendering our shoulder. So push the mat away, and from there, do your circles. Beautiful. Now, if you feel like trying, you can take your forearms to the ground and stay here for a bit. Engage core, engage back leg. Keep all of your foot on the ground. The left one, I mean. From here, bend the knee. Release that activation in your leg. And if you like, you can shift towards the outer part of your left foot. And you can push your knee away. When I say push, I don't mean it like super literally, just gently. Releasing, creating this space between your body and your knee. You might feel a very, very nice stretch in your outer leg. Stay here for as long as you need to. And when you feel ready, let's go back into our hands. We're going to circle our left hand all the way to the back. Bend your right foot, right knee, and pull your foot towards your glute. It's okay if we stay here. We can take it further. Remember, we are listening to our body, not to our ego. Couple of round of breaths here. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Again, we're going to heel toe our foot towards the middle. We're going to frame our foot with our hands. Take our leg up. We're going to go through a lunge and open up into a warrior two. There is an invisible line going through my ankle and my heel, and my arch. I bend my knee and I open up. If you'd like something that I didn't say earlier, but you can try this. So if you feel like you don't know if your shoulders are in the right place, you can take them as high as you can. And then exhale, take them down. That might help. I know it helps me, so. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, keeping the bend in our leg, we're going to stretch all the way back. Take your hand either to your calf or your thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale pushes you up. Exhale, take your forearm to your left thigh and open up. Stretch the right side now. I am sweating. Beautiful. Bend the knee a little bit deeper. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale pushes you up. Exhale, straighten the leg. Take your right heel forward. Whew. And we exhale towards our right leg in Skandasana. Beautiful. Your back is super straight, chest is open as can be. And again, it's completely fine if we're somewhere here, or even if we're somewhere here. The most important thing is that you want to keep your back straight. So if you are able to go all the way down, then feel free. But I don't want to do this. I don't want to collapse. I want to keep space between my vertebra and my cervicals too. They are part of them, but it's okay. Inhale. And on the exhale, we walk towards the front of our mat. We take our foot back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm sure you're doing amazing. We are very close to finishing our series, so just hang on tight. I'm sure you're gonna be amazing. What's next? Inhale, take your right leg up. And now on the exhale, we're going to take our right knee to our left tricep. So twisting. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Try to keep the knee all the way up. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Now here we inhale. And on the exhale, we straighten the leg. Still twisting. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale. Now on the inhale, we're going to take our back foot all the way to the mat and open up our chest to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands goes to the mat. We carry our knee again and we take it all the way up. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward with your right leg. So now we are again in our runner's lunge. We're going to go up and twist towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, twist. We're going to do a variation of our dancer warrior that we were doing earlier, but now we're going to do it twisting. So this is going to be harder to take the calf, but if you can, feel free to do so. I am going to take my hamstring and I'm going to open up my chest. Keep the bend in your leg. Open up your heart and twist. Inhale. Exhale, both hands go to the ground. That was beautiful. Exhale, back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. See, we're almost done. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, bend your knee, take it towards the right tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the leg and keep the twist. Push the mat away. I will never be tired of saying this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the right leg and open up to the sky. You can also open up here. That's perfectly fine. But if you want to straighten it, take it all the way back. And be sure to push your glutes up to the sky. It's hard for me to talk here. Our inhale takes us back. We carry our leg all the way into a three-legged dog. And on the exhale, we take one step forward with our left leg. Perfect. Be sure that your compass is short or long enough. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, twist a bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, hands go to calf or hamstring and open up. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down to the mat. Foot goes back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And on the exhale, start bending your elbows until your forearms are on the ground. You can also do it one at a time. That's okay too. Now from here, we're going to look forward. So we want our gaze to be in between our thumbs. And from there, you can walk your feet to the front. You can... I am very, very exhausted. Talking makes it way harder. If you want, you can also release and look to the back. But it is true that you will create more strength in your shoulders if you look forward. And keep your core super engaged. Let's stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, almost there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet back, bend your knees, and surrender into child's pose. You can keep your hands forward, or you can take them back to release any tension on your shoulders. That was amazing. Whenever you feel ready, round your back all the way into a sitting position. Clean the sweat off your face and take your legs forward. It is very important after activating to stretch. Even though we sometimes do it simultaneously, we want to be sure that we're also practicing flexibility. So with your legs straight, back straight as well, we inhale up. You can flex or point or floint. And we go forward. Now, I don't need my head to reach my legs, but I would like it better if my belly was trying to reach my knees. This way I will try that my back is as straight as possible. Keep your legs as straight as you can. And your gaze can go to the mat to avoid our cervicals from collapsing. Shoulders are away from our ears. Even if we're here, that is perfect too. As long as you're feeling the stretch, with every practice, with every hour, with every time of need, I'm sure you will be able to go deeper in the bend if you keep this discipline. I don't know why my left foot is trembling. Slowly we're going to release. And we're going to take both of our feet close to us. The plants go together. Now, rather than going all the way in, let's try to keep a diamond shape here. And from there, we're going to go forward. My elbows can push my knees into the ground, but I want my back, again, super straight. And if you feel like you can, then you can go all the way down. See how your body is now starting to go into its resting state. Let's go back into a sitting position. Close your legs as if they were a book. And we're going to take our backs all the way to the ground. Now this is hard for me because of my bun. But take both of your legs up. And with your hands, take the outermost part of your feet. This is very hard with the bun. And open up into a happy baby. You want here to try to keep all of your back on the ground. So, yeah, Doesn't matter if you're here with your legs or if you're closer together, but try to open up. And once you're there, then start swinging from side to side like a little panda. Or like a happy baby. Hence the name. Beautiful. When you feel like you've had enough, then make slow movements to go into a neutral position. Take your legs close to your chest. Give yourself one hug. Make yourself a tiny little ball. And exhale, release the right leg. Release the left leg. Hug yourself to remove all the space in between your shoulder blades. And then release your hands to the side. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Last one, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Stay here for as long as you want or need to. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to your body flowing in parts of your body that you forgot existed. How oxygen is nourishing all of your tissue. With every inhale that you take, your body is in a state of absolute contentment. And with every exhale, you release whatever you don't need today. Again, feel free to stay here. Or if you can't or don't want to stay here any longer, then I invite you to start making small movements with the most distal parts of your body, starting with your toes, with your fingers. Start making circles with your wrists or with your ankles. Maybe bend your knees, take your hands overhead, and stretch as if you were just waking up from a very deep and repairing sleep. When you feel ready, turn into one of your sides and go through a fetal position. Take your left hand and place it on the ground. And push yourself slowly all the way into Sukhasana, a sitting position. Take your hands into prayer. And thank yourself for giving you this time to explore something that you haven't tried, to work on something that you've been doing for a long time, or to just nourish your body with the calm and peace that it needed today. I want to thank you for practicing with me, for giving me this opportunity to guide you through a spiritual pathway. And now, taking our hands into our third eye, let's thank and honor all of the masters, all of the circumstances that brought us here together to this moment. Let's bow in their honor. Namaste.